Indigenous rights and economic development are closely intertwined. Indigenous peoples have long been marginalized and denied access to economic opportunities, leading to systemic poverty and inequality. As such, the recognition of indigenous rights is essential for the economic development of indigenous communities. Indigenous rights encompass a wide range of political, economic, social, and cultural rights. These include the right to self-determination, the right to free, prior and informed consent, the right to land and resources, and the right to participate in decision-making. These rights have been recognized in international law, but often not implemented in practice. The recognition of indigenous rights is essential for economic development. Indigenous peoples often have unique local knowledge and connections to their land, and these resources can be harnessed to support economic development. For example, many indigenous communities are engaged in traditional practices such as fishing, hunting, and gathering, which can provide a source of income and food security. Other economic opportunities include ecotourism, arts and crafts, and natural resource management. In addition, the recognition of indigenous rights can help to reduce poverty and inequality. Indigenous peoples often face discrimination, marginalization, and exclusion from the mainstream economy. By recognizing indigenous rights, governments and corporations can ensure that indigenous peoples have access to economic opportunities and resources. This can help to reduce poverty and inequality and create more equitable economic growth. Finally, the recognition of indigenous rights can help to protect the environment. Indigenous peoples often have a close connection to their land and resources, and are often deeply concerned about the health of their environment. By recognizing indigenous rights, governments and corporations can ensure that indigenous peoples have a say in how their land and resources are used. This can help to protect the environment and ensure sustainable economic development. Overall, the recognition of indigenous rights is essential for the economic development of indigenous communities. It can help to reduce poverty and inequality, harness unique local knowledge and resources, and protect the environment. For these reasons, it is essential that governments and corporations work together to ensure that indigenous rights are respected and implemented.